A well-known Holly community activist and volunteer is facing criminal embezzlement charges tonight. The Oakland County Prosecutor's Office approved those charges because school PTO money disappeared. Glad you're with us at 6. I'm Devin Skillian.
I'm Kimberly Gill, but as Local 4's Rod Maloney tells us, the woman charged says she has the money and has been trying to give it to proper authorities for months.
Parents with young children know you send the kids off to elementary school, and there's usually a parent-teacher organization that's run by the parents trying to make sure that the kids have a great experience. But in one small town, Holly, the police had to get involved because the management somehow went awry. 53-year-old Angela Marie Wallace is facing a felony embezzlement charge, a big surprise to many in this small town, considering she's a member of the Village Planning Commission and a well-known former school crossing guard. She served as the PTO treasurer until October, when she ran afoul of the newly installed leadership. The case here stems from a PTO account she personally managed. The police press release says of her, quote, "The now former treasurer went to the bank that held the account, presenting herself with authority and acting in her former capacity, and advised the bank employee that she wished to close the account on behalf of the PTO organization. The account was closed, all of the funds and check issued to the former treasurer in the amount of several $1,000s, end quote. $7,000 appears to be the amount of money that's in no way connected to the school district. Wallace's arrest is a shocker to friend and library board member Kristen Watts.
It's definitely local, small town, in some ways, drama that has gone ugly, in my opinion.
Watts says she's spoken with Wallace about the particulars and says this is all a big misunderstanding, that Wallace has the money, wants to give it to a proper authority, but the PTO is still awaiting the proper IRS paperwork to become an official 501c3 organization.
She doesn't want to keep things from those kids. She loves those kids, and everyone in this town that knows her knows that.
Now, Watts says that Wallace had gone ahead and used her Social Security number to get an EIN, a business operating, essentially, permission from the IRS. And she claims that Wallace wants to give the money to somebody that is supposed to get it, and that that's what she's been trying to do, including trying to offer it to the police department to take it off of her hands. But it looks like the prosecutor's office said you took the money, it wasn't yours to take, and so thus the charge. So she's back in court later this month. We'll see how this shakes out. Reporting live, Rod Maloney, Local 4.
All right, Rod.